Alright, hey guys, Pax here. Welcome back to another DragonFable video this fine Friday. And in this video, we're going to be doing more Frostval quests. And then next week, continue with Frostval. And then next Friday, I'll be heading into AQ Worlds because there is a Frostval event that apparently has Voina, and I want to check that out just to end off the year. And that actually might be my last video of this year when it comes to recording, because looking at the timeline, next Friday is the 26th. Following Friday after that is January 1st of next year, 2026. So yeah, after next week, I do plan on doing just a little chill, rather chill, like top 5 moments. It's like looking back to the past, my previous videos, like top 5 moments of book 1, and then maybe book 2 for Friday, and then eventually in a couple months, or yeah, 2 to 3 months, I will do book 3, top 5 to 10 moments of book 3. But yeah, essentially just a compilation video, pretty much. I do suggest checking it out because, I mean, you can also kind of see how I've changed as a person when it comes to recording. Also, my mic quality. This, again, I'm still tinkering with it a bit. But yeah, in this video, currently, as you can see, I have dressed up for the occasion. Yeah, wore this limited time, limited quantity naval deermander outfit from AQ Worlds. Yes, yes, fashion quest worlds, as the hip kids call it. Yeah, but yeah, in this video, again, just gonna be doing, let's look right here, so chapter 9, and just proceed from there. Again, it's very hard to tell, especially given that I don't know how long these quests will be. Yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm just gonna shrink myself. Also, I mean, Naeem, I know you watch my channel, but for you guys watching, I do stream on Twitch. It's mainly AQ Worlds for now, but I do plan to stream Pokemon Pocket. My ideal stream structure is to stream Pokemon Pocket for like 2 hours, and then afterwards hop on AQ Worlds and just go from there. Okay, yeah, pretty much. And given that, I mean, it could be like a 3-hour AQ Worlds stream, 4 hours, as well as DragonFable, because I do have to grind a lot. And speaking of which, I'm still missing the Baltael's Aventail trinket. It's not, I don't think it's that hard to farm, but it does require a bit of RNG, so I have to kind of focus on that. I did try farming it a bit before recording this, but yeah, it's a lot of RNG from what I've gathered. Anyways, here we go. Chapter 9, Act 28, The Tale of Two Timelines. Strange events have begun to occur. What's causing them is unknown, but the town of Frostval seems to be at the center of it all. I was gonna say, is this a David Bowie reference? But probably not. It's a very, very obscure reference. Look at that. Got some nice holiday festive music. Chilly, just chillin', being like, something bad's definitely gonna happen this year. Just preparing for the inevitable. Hey, hey, Ice Master Yeti, what's up, man? The woods to the north still haven't fully grown back from Cicero helping when everyone was cold. I totally remember that. Yeah. And a few random togs were seen to the east as well. I'll make sure we have Moglins up and watching for anything that might come from those areas then. Good. I want to be prepared for anything. Oh gosh, is that a time portal? Did the time travel fairy say she was coming? Was that her? Oh, here we go. Where is she? Where is he? Or let me just gotta summon my inner voice acting skills. Where is he? Where is he? Sorry if you guys cringed. Can we help you? I'm looking for someone. Who? Time travel fairy? You look so different. Excuse me? I just meant that, your nose looks funny from this angle. Gary Gordonson! Did this guy get a glow up? But this guy looks different. Is it the eyes? What happened to Ice Master Yeti? Are you okay, Ice Master? Oh, okay. Okay. Ice Master, you look funny. Wait, what just happened? Wait, please tell me what happened. Where did you come from? What's going on? I wouldn't want my nose to distract you. Damn, I'm such an asshole. Oh man, we're going to need to call in some extra help. Cicero, I'm assuming. Council of Smart Peril. What is going on here? What is this? I think someone mentioned that that hair is Cicero's counterpart from MechQuest. So is this like a crossover between all the games? That's pretty cool, if it is. Did you really have to make a banner? Hey, I'm just glad we got you out of the tower, buddy. It seems like you've been cooped up there for years. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy looks so freaking extreme. What I do with my time is none of your concern. What is... Hey, I just missed my old funny Warlick. What is this? Oh. Plus, isn't this cutout cool? It just popped up into my head for some reason. Okay, he's Doctor Strange now. Nice. I'm getting some kind of disturbing readings. Have you properly calibrated your hamsters? Gosh. But this is the first time we've seen 3 of them in a room together. That's pretty cool. Interesting. It appears that something happened to cause different timelines that lore exists in to start to merge. Different timelines? Cicero. What? That sounds awesome. Does it mean I get to keep this hairdo? ... Oh, who's this? Lady Celestia? She's alive! What has happened? Lady Celestia? I am cold. Relatable. Nice. Great job. By the avatars. Look. Oh shit, a Gorillafant. Oh gosh, AQ Worlds! This game is slowly becoming AQ Worlds. Oh no! We have time to get the time travel. We have to get the time travel fairy to tell us what's happening. She still refuses to talk with us after you made fun of her nose. I was just taken aback. I didn't mean it. We need to know what happened. Then we apologize. What? Okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean any offense. I was just surprised by the time portal opening. Please, Miss Fairy. The whole world is changing. Timelines are merging. We want to help find whatever caused this and fix it. ... It all happened so fast, which is saying something for beings that travel through time. The most charming paladin came to see me. Artix! What up? AQ Worlds Artix. He had learned of the other timelines and wanted to know more about them and how the time travel fairies came to be. I convinced a sister to hop timelines to meet him. He asked to see her wand and managed to open a portal. The paladin from my timeline moving to yours pulled yours over into my timeline. Of course, Artix. The CEO, of course he would do this. I believe the paladin from my timeline has been using my sister's wand to either try to get back or to bring our version of the timeline here. This makes sense. It's actually no, this makes no sense. It's impossible. That makes perfect sense. Great. We need to find Artix. Oh shoot. So far, really am liking this. Also, Tomix is here. Say hi to Tomix. He came back from death to just see us to spend Frostval with us. You know, yeah. Oh my gosh, we have the arrows, the yellow arrows from AQ Worlds. Yeah, I'm loving this event a lot. I just like how goofy it is, and it's again cool to see Warlick, Lim, and Cicero in a room together. Oddly enough, the 3 most smartest people in AQ World, is Artix Entertainment in general, just in a room, you know? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, Artix. Artix! He's just enjoying life. Okay, this is AQ World's Artix, I forgot. Hello, Warlick, Cicero, Lim. It's good to see you all. Artix, what are you doing? I'm bringing everyone together. You can't do that. No, it's okay. The time travel fairies showed me how. There's more than one version of us. With this wand, I can make it so we can all spend Frostval together. Isn't that awesome? Every year, something terrible happens during Frostval, and now all the heroes in all the timelines will not only be able to will not only be together to celebrate and share a cup of hot Moglin berry juice, but we'll all be able to protect the Moglins. What's the logic here? So how does this work? Are we combining it, like physically joining all the worlds to like one? Is this like the Crisis of Infinite Earths equivalent of DragonFable, like Arcs Entertainment, like just overall? Like we're making Battle World? Like how does this work? Now, Arctics, no! Even with all of us merging, all of the bad stuff is merging too. Exactly. Even merged bad guys are no match for all of us heroes together. Arctics, you mean well, but the timelines are too different. Every moment, every breath here. I'm not meant to spend any more Frostvals among the Moglins in this timeline. I didn't mean. I don't want anyone to be hurt. Oh no, Warlick? It's who? Undead Ruthier? Pony Gary Yellow? Kraloth. Desolich? I don't know. Red Dragon. Oh my gosh, I know these guys. Are they gonna combine into one dragon? Oh shit. Akraloth. Oh gosh, here we go. I'm hyped. The timelines of lore are merging, and that means the good guys and the bad are merging together too. Will you be able to fix this mess? Why is it all up to me, man? It's a group combined effort. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna get right into it, dude. Very hyped. Just heal up a little bit. Here we go. Tomix. Tomix is just there in the background, like, I'm supposed to be dead, but I'm here one last time just for this event. Sure, why not? Here we go. Act 30, Dueling Timelines. It looks like before we celebrate together, we get to fight together. Oh, nice. We're like, no, you know what? You have fun. It's your mess. So, let's... I don't mean to bother everyone, but we may have one problem. What are these? Man, where's Galanoth when you need him? Oh, here he is. Looks like we're going to be fighting in the shade. Come on. Ah, you're finally here. To arms, friends. It's time to fight against the sons of Akraloth. Sons? That's probable. Who knows how many timelines have been merged at this point. There's apparently at least one where his full clutch survived. The egg. I hope Alicia has raised him well. Guys? Dragons? Yeah, shut... Okay. Yeah, but it is kind of interesting to see all the different art styles, you know? AQ Worlds, DragonFable. Nice little kind of this comparison. Oh, here we go. Holy crap. He's huge! Oh gosh, Akraloth. What have you done, human? I remember fire and burning and humans running from my very shadow. I remember the span and the shards of fire orb. No, flying through the stars. Death, my death. No, I live. I have not died. My very bones cry out as the fire within is quenched by darkness. Holy crap, it's Godzilla Akraloth. I will not be extinguished. I am fire and death and destruction, and your world will burn. Oh gosh, we have to take him out before he escapes. We can get some friends with us. Let me just look on Reddit to look up friend codes. Oh my gosh. I got one from Reddit yet again. And we got Gohan back on our team. We got Gohan, but we're keeping Tomix. We might as well, because it's Tomix, man. Here we go. Extreme battle. We got Gohan. He better do good. I don't know if I'm gonna survive. This guy hits like a truck. Where is everyone else, man? Warlick, Lim, Cicero, Ardix. It would be cool to have them support us in this fight, yeah. But hopefully we will see what happens. I might just get utterly destroyed, but okay, let's switch to ice. Really am liking this compared to last year, the one with the Cauldron Sisters. This feels a lot more cinematic. They definitely did work a lot more in this year. Let's see what Gohan can do. What is he using? Human Chaos Weaver. This kind of reminds me that I have a lot of stuff to farm for. This is like a 10-year-old account, and I feel like I can get this at this point already. But alright, I'm just gonna look up a combo. I'm gonna get utterly destroyed. I might as well at this point Soul Aegis. Just gonna rely on Gohan to carry, please. This guy is rather tanky. So I just did E Gambit. Next one says I should do Venge. So it's Gambit plus Venge? Hold up. And then Aegis, Rebuke, Untangle, Gambit, and then Siphon, Assault, Hexing. I'm just looking at the endgame wiki right now, so... Alright, Venge. Holy crap. I am aware that this is like, I think an endgame class? I don't know. It might be. But nevertheless, Gohan, thank you for being here with me. Really helping me out. Okay. Gohan! No! Okay, Gohan is gone. That was my carry. My carry is gone. Okay, this is not good. Alright, on the bright side, he's at 85% health, slowly getting shipped. But I might get... He got one shot at 6k just right to the face. He stood no chance. And I did... Aegis, what? I thought it's supposed to resist death? I guess it didn't. Okay. Okay. Tomix is gone. Looking at the stats, alright, so immobility is rather low. This should hit, but after doing slash and then full sync, like what do I do after that? I'm gonna get one-shotted. Oh gosh, yeah, dude, it's only me and Ruth are left, man. This is not good. Alright, I'm dead. Damn. I don't think I can do extreme. That's way too intense. Alright, this is in regular difficulty. Gohan got two-shotted. Okay. Am I missing something here? Is it because of Soul Aegis? I don't know. I mean, this guy still hits so hard. On the bright side, I mean, I'm doing some damage. I'm definitely doing damage, which is pretty good. I don't think this boss really has any buffs per se, aside from, of course, Overwhelmed is doing a ton of damage. Okay. Got him down to less than 50% health, but I still get one-shotted. So I think this is possible, but I should focus more on stunning early game. Just so that Gohan can just go crazy. But this is kind of a wake-up call that I should probably start maximizing my character. Oh, are you serious? Okay, this is actually kind of annoying. So the issue with Chaos Weaver, some of the attacks, I'm sure you guys know, like Gambit, you could use it and then pair it with another attack such as Venge. But I think it's different because it's not the main player. Gohan is technically a guess, so attacking twice doesn't apply to him for some reason. You can't do that. Nevertheless, I just gotta keep on stunning, essentially. And it's a bit of RNG because, as you can see, I just got one-shotted. Gohan is definitely carrying me, and I want to replace Tomix, but no. I feel like just because it's Tomix, he has to be here. You know, he's here to suffer with me. Monster scales to highest level player in party. Okay. I understand that. So in other words, since Gohan right here is level 90, whereas Gary Gordonson is level 66, it's gonna scale to level 90 difficulty level. How do I disown Gohan? Gohan, screw you, man. You're too overpowered. How do I do that? I have to go... Do I have to redo the quest? Are you serious? So I have to find another friend that's not that high of a level. Alright, Brent is level 71. That's close enough, so hopefully it won't be too hard. Okay. So I think the stats mean nothing. This damage right here doesn't mean anything because it scales to whatever level. So you shouldn't be hitting that hard. Brent is another human soul weaver. Nice. Alright, we are in the end game now. 30 minutes later, I am in this situation. 23% health. The triple soul weaver just team up here, and then Ruth here. Like the three musketeers, and then we got D'Artagnan and aka Ruth here. with us. This is where it gets very scary. So I'm gonna burst. Perfect. Hopefully that stuns because I'm a one-shot. Okay, he's building up for next turn. That's pretty scary. Stun is gone. This is where I have no idea what I should do. I could definitely Soul Drain, but I don't think it makes a difference. I could decrease the enemy's boost, but nevertheless, it's still gonna one-shot me from I've seen earlier. So I might as well just focus on doing damage. I could do all damage reduction. I could do this, but I don't have any effects. I feel like I should do that if I have an effect up. That could save my life, but it's really hard to tell. It really depends if I'm gonna lose next turn, but I don't even know if this guy's gonna attack me. That is a possibility, so I could do this to stall, but you know what? I'm gonna play risky. I'm just gonna do... Oh gosh, this could mess me up. I'm essentially the king though. As long as I don't... I'm not the only one... as long as I don't die, then it should be good. But... Okay. Here we go. This is the... how this guy's looking. I did mess up with the mana. Mana is rather low, as you can see. I could... Let's see. Repent, I guess? I'll just do Repent. And please don't watch out. I am so close, man. 2k health. 1900 health left. Okay, Tomix is gone. Could have been worse. Oh, gosh, dude. I'm gonna do this. Screw it, man. I'm gonna trust he's not gonna do 2 huge attacks at the same time, like back to back. This is actually so intense, man. It's so close. What does a lot of damage here? So I could set up for I could do concentration, but I'm just gonna do this. Why not? I'm just gonna do impact. So close. Next turn, definitely dead. As long as I don't die this turn. Okay, GG. It's GG. Holy crap, man. This was definitely a fight. This was definitely something. I've been recording for an hour and 10 minutes. I'm definitely going to end recording this. I'm going to end my recording just in case, because I'm kind of scared I might run out of this space, but we are going to continue doing a little bit more quests after this boss fight. But he is so annihilated. Should do a ton. Yeah, this should be GG. This, if not, this will kill. Nice. Oh my gosh, that took so long. Damn, dude. Yeah, that was needlessly difficult. Yeah, great job, guys, for helping me out. Artix, the wand. We can't just send him to another time. We need to deal with him here. We need to send the other versions of him back to their own times. I don't know how. Give it to me. He's weak enough that a portal opened within him will tear him back apart. Great job, team. Again, Cicero. I know Warlick has an excuse. I mean, if he gets too powerful, he goes just batshit insane. It's time to go back, Artix. Yeah, great job, Goku. Farewell, friends. It was good to spend the holidays fighting with you. Great job. He did... I mean, he helped a little bit, but not against the boss. Perfect. Yes, the much superior art style. Totally. There we go. There's his eyes. You guys are never gonna believe where I was. ... So was there an AQ Roads tie into this? I might have to look into that. Interesting. The timelines are separate. Once again, it's time to celebrate Frostvale. Let me just check real quick. Oh, okay, yeah. No, this is the Frostvale location. Nice. We got Cicero just chilling. Gonna dye his hair blonde, maybe, just in the process. He should. Yeah, he definitely should. That'll be pretty cool glow up. But yeah, so we're just gonna do chapter 10. And I might just end it there because that was a rather long. And then next video, I'm going to attempt to do a cold open, the newest one, or whatever. I think that's a holiday quest. We shall see. But yeah, chapter 10. Here we go. Should be rather short. Act 32. Oh, here we go. Just straight into war. That amazing, just iconic Frostval music. To battle. Here we go. I am traumatized, man. Artix left. Not Artix. What's his name? Tomix left. He left me, man. He was like, you know what? I'd rather die than fight Akraloth again. So, yeah, he ended up leaving. We had a little farewell. I was like, it was nice knowing you. And I wish I could have said goodbye even more properly, but yeah, it is what it is. It's kind of like how in some shows, especially like superhero and sci-fi shows, sometimes they would bring back like a dead character just for one episode, just because of time travel or something like that. And it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's like a little treat for fans. All right, there we go. This smell, the smell is not appetizing. I forgot to read the introduction, but I'm just assuming something bad happened. Yeah, let's just go with that. But Ice Master Yeti is eating as much ice cream as he can to the north of Frostvale. Gary Gordonson, the east side of the town, needs your help. I like to think that like Gary Gordonson got here late, and he's like, I'm not even gonna ask. Just no need to explain yourself, pretty much. But here we go. Bombing rush. Oh yes, this is pretty cool. Really do like this little mini game. This kind of reminds me of those Club Penguin games. If you ever play Club Penguin, there are some arcade games and just like mini games in general that is pretty fun. I'm essentially, yeah, just carpet bombing a bunch of ice cream fish things, slime. Yeah, there we go. Excellent work. You melted quite a few down. And all right, here we go. We also got some resources, which is interesting. Here we go. How do you say this? Jewelous Siwi. Yes. Is this the... Wait a minute. Is this the intro cutscene? I want to have my own Fouise Master Fuzzy. Then I won't have to make a snow fort by myself. He's going to be bigger and stronger and fishy and spoonless. Yes, and ice cream and butter. And hugs. No, you gotta take it like this. Maybe if I put this here and then hugs. Now weekends really play. I am so confused. Really, Twig? Okay, Tiny Ice fight. It's been a while, so this is pretty cool. Yeah, really? I have no words for this. I'm just gonna beat Twilly up. Not Twilly, Twig. I'm just gonna beat Twig up. He definitely deserves it. Alright, should be dead if I don't die right now. Oh gosh, alright. Here we go. Frenzy Strike. 300%. Actually, never mind. I'm screwed. Okay. Yeah, dude, I am gonna freaking punt Twig so hard after this. Alright, GG, this should kill, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that was something. Okay. Icefish Berryman was my best friend. Serves you right. And scene as I kick him. Kick him off camera. Gasp! That was his best friend. I don't care. Okay, so that was it for this year. This Twig miss, just... yeah, pretty much. Where's Twig at? I don't care, dude. Twig shop. What are you selling? Selling a bunch of monsters, pets. Okay. Twig on your back. That's pretty cool. I actually won an item like that in AQ Worlds. I had one. I think it might have been rare. I had it back in the day, and I just ended up discarding it because of space. I needed more space, and I kind of regret that. Actually, it wasn't Twig. It was Chili on your back. Kind of a pun there, but this is Twig on your back. Nice. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Again, make sure to like and subscribe. Tune in for more DragonFable content. Really do like making these videos, of course. And yeah, next video, just to reiterate, gonna be doing... I just want to check this out. Might as well. Just click on this. Oh, hold up. No, this is the main story. It said spoilers. It said spoilers. Okay, I thought that was a Frostval quest, but I guess it's in the main story. So I just want to avoid spoilers so far. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. And I'll see you guys next Monday/Tuesday. Peace.